Van was going to doctor with whom she had appointment, but she was totally unaware that someone was behind eyeing on her. Where is he going? Van went inside the cabin while Maria was following her. Who's this doctor? Some people were passing by there, so she was hesitating to do anything, so she just stood beside the door trying to listen them. Mrs. Kim, as you told me about your health problems, I want to take your pregnancy test. Pregnancy test? Mrs. Kim, what's so shocking there? Are not you married? Calm down, here drink some water. She drank water in one go and fixing her already fixed hair, positioned herself professionally and looked straight into Elena's eyes while she felt it awkward. This might be unexpected pregnancy. How can you say I'm pregnant? I didn't say it yet. I just told to take a pregnancy test. Do you know everything that you told me are the positive signs of pregnancy? But I have doubt on how you describe your stomach pain. What are you trying to say, doctor? Your stomach pain can have two possibilities, whether you have complicated pregnancy or you are not pregnant. But I am saying you are pregnant. No, doctor, I can't be pregnant. You know, we just married and I have my own business to handle. And my husband, he just started a business career. How can we? And I didn't ever think about getting pregnant. Like, now it's making me scared that something is inside me. Oh God, it's so scary. Please, I can't be pregnant. Calm down, Mrs. Kim. I can understand you. Take a deep breath and relax, okay? First, I will take your blood samples. What are they talking about? I can't listen. What are you doing, Miss Maria? Suddenly, someone whispered from behind in her ear that made her scared and she turned around. But screamed after seeing an unexpected face in front of her eyes. Did you listen that? Must be a patient. Don't scream, it's a hospital. So you scared me. Really? So how is your friend mother now? Is she okay? Yes sir, she is much better than before. What are you doing here? She got nervous and couldn't find the words to answer. Excuse me ma'am, please move aside. Okay. Maria backed away and nurse opened the door to go inside. Just then Ty's gaze fell on wine and the door closed. Wine? Maria just saw wine inside. Did you see that? I don't know. But just then his phone rang. Hello? Yeah, I remember I will be there in 10 minutes. Call cut. I know that meeting. We should not delay. I have to look at the file too. Let's go, sir. Maria started walking without giving him a chance to talk. Ali too started going with her. Meanwhile, now for other checkups, Doctor, I don't have time for these checkups. Now I have to go to my work. Okay, if you are saying so, you can come day after tomorrow, right? At this hour. But let's just take your pregnancy test by this pregnancy kit. It will. No ways. I will come day after tomorrow, do all the checkups at once. Okay, Mrs. Kim, but it will take just a few minutes and still I don't want this. Just give me some medicine for now. Maria was walking before Taehyung, lost into herself, while Tai was walking behind her. Oh, wine, but I saw her hair. His mind was saying to leave this thought, but that one glimpse of her in the doctor cabin was non-stop ticking in his mind and was making his thought restless. And the last time when a low whimper of her name escaped his mouth, he let this strange emotion overwhelm him and immediately turned his steps to the place where his heart yearns for, while Maria had no idea of this. Why did I lie? She's pregnant now. Your blood reports will reach you soon. Thanks. Wine took the prescription from doctor and stood from the chair to go out. Just then the door opened and Harry stepped inside. For a moment Wine couldn't understand if what she was saying was real or not. Who are you, mister? How can you come inside without permission? Taehyung, who was looking at Wine, diverted his gaze to Elena and said, Kim Taehyung, Mrs. Kim Wine's husband. My wife is here. I don't need permission. Elena goes back on her words. Mr. Kim, I'm sorry. I didn't know you. What happened, Wine? He said, looking at her with worries-filled eyes. Mr. Kim, come sit. Let's have a talk. Wine immediately turned to Elena with widened eyes, while Tai was stepping to his chair. We have talked, doctor. That's enough. Now no need for further conversation. Understood? Tai held in his steps with a slight pinch of pain in his heart, listening upon her angry voice of tone. while Wine slightly shook her head towards Elena, indicating her to not say anything. But Elena, who was facing Tai and Wine both, was witnessed the pain in his Tai's eyes and fear in Wine's eyes. And from this, she understood she should not interfere. You took the prescription, Mrs. Kim. You both should talk. Okay, Mrs. Kim, I hope now you understood. I must take my leave now, she said, and Tai immediately left out of the cabin with a slight thud sound of door, which made Wine and Elena both diverted their gaze towards the door. Wine carried her purse and went out of the cabin. She understood he is angry. She found him standing here, probably waiting for her. She looked at him while he was continuously staring at her eyes, waiting for her to talk, but she chose silence. Let's go. And they both came out of the hospital together. Stop. She stopped, and he snatched the prescription from her hands. Stay here, I will bring medicine. Before she can say anything, he walked out of there, because he knew if he had asked her, she would definitely refuse him. Hello, this prescription, and could you please tell me what are these medicines for? Okay sir, wait for a while. After some time, these medicines are for stomach pain and normal fever, like energy healing you can say. Okay, thanks. What's take you so long? Nothing, let's go. First tell me why you came here. For my medicine. I knew it. What the hell is she doing here? Did he find out she is pregnant? Maria? Sorry, it's okay sir. Now what with this sorry of him? So you were right. Let's go sir, fast, hurry up. We need to reach the company as soon as possible. We are already late. Yes, let's go. Saying this, both of them quickly sat inside the car and ignored Wine, which was enough to increase her anger. Wine, he called her from inside the car, and she stepped towards him with a straight face, while he was all ready to drive off, and said, while looking at the road in front of him, call me if you need anything or do whatever you want, but take care. Otherwise, just know I'm here, okay? She nodded, but deadly glaring at Maria, who was sitting beside Tai, looking down at her lap in fear of Wine. She was glaring at her from the very first she came into Tai and saw her through the window. At this time, Tai were only looking at the road, so she didn't see it. And what if he did? Still, Wine wouldn't let him see this. The car drove away, far and went away. She angrily banged her fist on the car near her. I am not liking it, Taehyung. Wine came back from the office to home, but found some unexpected guests there. Mom, Dad, you are here. In appearance of Mr. and Mrs. Kim, Mr. and Mrs. Min. How are you, my daughter? I miss you so much, Wine. Mrs. Kim was getting emotional and hugged her daughter, to whom she was meeting first time after her marriage. They definitely have so many things to talk about, so many experience and emotion to share. Are you okay, dear? Are you happy? When this question, are you happy, was asked by her own mother, who was holding her into her arms securely, then how can she control her emotions now? Shuan started crying. I missed you too, Mom. I missed you so much. It's okay, Wine. Now I'm here, okay? Mrs. Min was continuously consoling her, while 3 other parents of her was admiring them both. But Mr. Min had a different emotion in his eyes watching her daughter cry. It might be something only a dad knows. Tai, Wine stopped crying listening his name and broke the hug. I'm going to my room. I want to freshen up. Hey Tai, how are you? Meeting after a long time, son. Yeah, okay. Where is my mom? Here, my son. Mom, how are you? How is the business trip? And how is the life going? As always, successful. Money is laughing, huh? What's going on? He asked to his mom after watching Mrs. Min and others. Nothing, son. Yeah, Tai, I also want to talk to you. What? I love you both. I love you too. Anything else? Tai and Mrs. Kim laughed at Mr. Kim. I really missed you both. After some time, Tai came back to the room and found Wine there standing in front of the mirror. She was getting ready, wearing a long white frock with her wet hair and looking really beautiful. But Wine was not aware about his presence. She was lost into her thoughts. You are looking beautiful. Wine turned around to look at him. when Tae started walking towards her and stopped right in front of her. Happy after meeting your parents? A little smile crept over her lips and she nodded her head a little. That's why you're looking like a blooming flower, he said, sliding her hair stand behind her ear with his fingertips. Vine didn't say anything but looked at him with a slight smile on her red lips, and so Tai went from there to the bathroom. Tomorrow in the morning. Good morning, sir. You are late today. Why? Is everything okay? Yes, actually my in-laws and mom-dad came to home yesterday night and leave in the morning, so I came late today. Oh, you had a good time with them. Yes, I'm so happy. His parents came to meet him means they also got the news that Vine is pregnant. Mario, give me the file of our new project. Mario do as Tai said and stood in front of him. Now there is no point to stay here. Well, I will be free now. Maria, she came out of her thoughts. Yes, sir. Will not you congratulate me? Huh? Yes. Congratulations, sir. You will be a best father I know. Now a new phase of your life is starting, so best of luck. What? What happened, sir? How can you say this? This is your last day, so just tell him anyway. This is not going to reveal your real identity. I'm asking you something, Maria. Actually, sir, tomorrow I also saw Wine Ma'am in that cabin. That's why I was standing there, but I was not sure, so I didn't say anything. So there I listened. Wine Ma'am is pregnant. Many blessings for her too. He stood up from his chair in shock. What? Wine, right? Wine is pregnant. Really? Is that truth? Means I'm going to be a dad? Don't you know this before? Then for what you were telling me to congratulate you? He went to Maria and held her both arms while she got scared. Tell me, Maria, will I be a dad now? Of course, if one mom is pregnant, then you will be a dad, is not it? He hugged her. Thank you so much, Maria. He broke the hug. Guess what? Promotion. Then don't know what comes in his mind that he ran out of the cabin while Maria was shocked, scared, confused, but stupid. He smells so good. Wine? Where are you, Wine? Wine? Hey, wait, where is Wine? She is maybe in meeting room, sir. When will she come? Maybe after half hour, I don't know. Should I wait now? I will wait then. I can't believe. He sat on the sofa in deep thoughts. Why Wine didn't tell me this before? Even when today mom dad went, still she didn't say. But I was really behaving like jerk to her. Maybe that's why. Just then the door opened with a loud third sound. Breathing heavily. Sir? Maria? What happened? He went to her. Come inside and drink water. You are sweating a lot. After drinking water, she was calmly sitting on the chair. Okay now? Sir, did you tell something to Wine, ma'am? No, I can't. She is in meeting room now. I don't know when will she come. Now tell me why you come here. Don't tell her anything. First confirm this news. Maybe I mistook. What? But you said. I know, but we don't have proof. So wait till she tells this by her own. And the door opened, revealing Wine here. What are you both doing alone in my office? Maria stood up from the chair. We both were passing by there, so we thought to meet you. But now it's our meeting time, so we are going. Bye. Maria held Taehyung wrist and took him with her, while Tae was confused that what to do. And now I hate them both. Now what do I do? Listen me, sir. If one ma'am is pregnant, then there will be definitely something. So find it. But after finding that, still don't tell her anything because that means she wants to give you a surprise. And what if I didn't find anything? Then I'm a mental person. Sir, please, don't you want to listen this news from your wife? Don't you want to see her happiness while telling she's pregnant? Yes, I want to. So please do what I'm telling you. Keep silent. At night, you came early today? You two came early today? Yes, any work? Do you have any work? No, I'm all free. After having their dinner, Tai was here laying on the bed. Why are you sleeping here? Because I want to. Come, join me. He pulled her on top of him. Tai? Yes. want to sleep. Okay. He dragged her beside him and was about to hug her, but she crawled to the other side of bed, on which he just gave her a smile. After an hour passed when Wayne slept, he was still awake, but actually waiting for her to sleep so he can find her pregnancy report or anything. And the coincidence is Wayne was early at home today because she got her pregnancy report, but she didn't see the report due to her overthinking and fear. Where she can put the report, let's see. He went to her cloth cupboard, and after finding a while, he finally found a big brown envelope there. And with full of curiosity, he opened that envelope. There was a white paper sheet, and his hand trembled. Pregnancy report? Wine. His voice trembled, and he closed his eyes with painful expression. Everything happens for good. Believe in God and accept it. He opened his eyes and read the report. It was positive. And this night there was no limit to his happiness that he started crying. He came back to the room after calming down his happiness. He lay down and softly hugged her into his arms. Earlier I loved you, but now I also worship you. You will give birth to my child. I know with the child many responsibilities will come, but my love for you will never fade. You will always be my first priority. And with that, he slept with her in his arms. In the morning, what if it is positive? But what if it is negative? Wait, what I actually want? Why I am so confused? She was gathering courage to open the envelope, but she found it difficult. If it is positive, how will I tell Ty? What will he think? He started his business just now. He need to focus on his career. Will he accept this child? Will he be happy? And can I do this? I do think I am ready for this pregnancy. She immediately placed the envelope back in the wardrobe and closed the door, breathing heavily, and left out of there. She went to office while Ty was still sleeping in the room. He woke up and sat up on the bed half asleep, but his eyes popped open when he saw the time, and then beside him, Irvine was sleeping with him. How can I sleep for so long? She would definitely in office now. Good morning, sir. I hope you had a good sleep last night. You are late today. Yeah, a very good sleep. Did you found that report? Yeah, it's true, Maria. I'm going to be a dad. I'm so proud of me. Sorry, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm too happy if you are happy. But why Van is not telling me? Because she wants to give you surprise. Really? But it doesn't seem like. It will happen, sir. Just wait a little. At night, trembling voice, positive, and pregnant. I'm pregnant, Taehyung. She sat on her knees and placed her hand on her stomach. I'm going to be your mother and Taehyung a father. Why you didn't prepare the file? For what am I paying you? I'm really very sorry, sir, but I didn't get the news. How when I inform you? Stop your excuses. They are not going to help us and leave. When Sophia left from there, sir, we can't believe on them, and also we have no time for another mistake. Let's prepare the file. It's time to go home, and you are already late. It's okay, sir. You know I'm alone in this world, so nobody will care, and I'm okay to stay here with you. You are my safest and comfortable place. Alina, please. This is true, sir. My heart feels this for you because you made me feel like this, and I really like this feeling. Okay, you are like my little sister. Oh God. And she fell on the floor almost fainted. What happened? So can you become my friend? I don't have any friend, and I don't want to die without friend. Yes, of course, we are friends. She stood up from the floor. Thank you so much, sir. Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Let's become friends. I mean, let's continue our work. I will go for checkups tomorrow. Yes, I will go. She came to the room and called Ty after seeing the time. Where are you? Oh, Wine, I was about to call you. Actually, I will be a little late, so don't wait for me. Do you have your dinner? Yes. Good, now go to sleep and call me if you have any problem, okay? Okay, good night. She put the phone down and laid on the bed. I will tell this to Taehyung after checkups report, but I'm nervous. How will he react? The next day, Maria took a leave from office today on the main of going to look for her friend's mother in hospital. And here Wine came to hospital for her checkups, yet again unaware of the evil eyes behind her. In the evening, Taehyung was working on the laptop when the door clicking sound took his attention and here Maria, with tears in her eyes, entered inside. Maria, what happened? He said and walked towards her. Maria looked at Tai while a tear rolled down on her cheek, which made Tai more tensed. Maria, please tell me what happened to you. Did anyone bother you? He said while softly wiping her tears with his tongue. I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. First come inside. He closed the door and took her with him. Now tell me what happened. Don't hesitate. I'm with you, you know, right? He was never ready for this. Maria, I'm sorry, sir. I'm really very sorry. I couldn't do anything. When I come to know about it, it was already too late. Maria, I don't believe you. You are lying. I hope so, but I'm not. And here is the proof. What proof? I took these photos, so you may need them. She saw him the photos of hospital in which Van was with doctor in the patient room. If still you don't believe, so see the time. She is in hospital from so long. I'm telling truth, sir. And I know, you know I'm telling truth. You just need to accept this. He tiredly went down on his knees while shaking his head from side to side. Why would I lie, sir? And why would I say such a big thing without any confirmation? I listened them talking about it. Where is Tai? Why didn't come yet? She was laying on the bed for sleep after having her dinner and now she was thinking this. No messages, no calls. Not he did this before, but because before he was angry. But he doesn't seem angry now. Whatever, I will call him. She dialed his phone number. Why his phone is switched off? She was still laying on the bed and put the phone down. Whatever, at the end he will come to me, or where will he go? And she slept without any worries like always. In the morning, the first thing she did after waking up was to look for time all over the house, but she couldn't find him. She called him several times, but his phone was still switched off. Excuse me? Ma'am? Welcome, ma'am. Sorry we didn't get the information you are coming. We couldn't do any preparation. I'm really very... Where is Taehyung? Sir, he went to business trip. Why are you asking me, ma'am? Business trip? When? Yesterday night. Don't you know, ma'am? I'm calling him but his phone is switched off. Can you give me his another contact number? Right now I don't have any other contact number of him. Sorry. Oh, okay. Do you? Nothing. Did not sir inform you about this? Why will not he? He did. But I forget. And you mind your own business. Saying this, Juan went away from there. Why he didn't inform me? He didn't think about me for once and went this far. He didn't care about me. I think he definitely hit his head and forget that he is married. Stupid man, I hate him. She was more hurt than angry. And moreover, she is pregnant now. As I said, you have complicated pregnancy, Juan. You need to be careful. I want to talk to your husband. Can you call him here now? No. He went for a business trip. So when will he come? Soon? Okay, so tell me, doctor, what you want to say. It will be better if he can be here. Just tell me, why are you creating suspense? Juan, are you ready for this? It's not only about giving birth to a child, but the responsibility of a life. Are you ready for this? Please be careful with your answer. Juan took a deep breath as she don't know the answer. Is your husband ready for the child? How can she know the answer of this? That's the biggest complication of her, which was scaring her the most. What can I do now? I don't think my answer can change anything. It can. Doctor placed her hand on one hand and gave her an assuring smile. Do you want an abortion? I will love to die rather killing my own child. As far I know, that's what abortion is, killing your own. Doctor, I'm a mother now, right? Yes, the best mother. Maybe I will try my best. At this point, it feels so alone. Every time this is the same. How? When you have a little soul inside you? With this child, it's over now forever. And I bet you can't be alone now. You are so different, one. I really feel for you by my heart. You are still not telling me. Okay, I read your reports and she became silent. Am I going to die? No, it's not like this. It can be possible. You can't be pregnant again, and during this pregnancy, the chances of either one surviving after birth are low. But you just need to take a very good care of yourself. So I'm going to die. No, everything is fine and it will be fine. Why? And as a doctor, I'm telling you, you just need to take care of yourself. Be healthy, be happy, and everything will be normal. Eat medicine on time, do exercise, and many more things. Just for this 9 month of period. That's it, believe me. Give me my reports, I will read it on myself. Okay, but I hope you understand what I said. Yes, I do. Everything is fine, good, happy. And also, I believe everything happens for good. So, whatever is hidden in the future, I will accept it happily. Yes, and many, many congratulations. Thanks. At night, she was laying on the bed for sleep and was thinking about her life. No calls, no messages, no news of Tai. And that's how her days went by, while she waited every single day, staring at the wide closed door of her mansion. She was waiting for him. Even when the physical pain was torturing her, she waited for him, scared, hoping to meet him at least once. What if the days keep passing like this and the moment comes when she never saw him again, when he never saw her again? When the 3 months passed, yet there is no sign of time, like he was just a illusion which was broken now. He disappeared like he never existed. When finally her wait was over, her eyes brightened up and she forgot that once upon a time he left her. When the door opened by him and he stepped inside in the presence of wine. Tai. A smile appeared on her dry lips when her eyes met him and she called his name. And it was like all the things went silent and invisible, like she can't see anything except him, like she can't see the girl standing behind him. She walked up to him. Taehyung had no emotion on his face, but it doesn't mean not in his heart. He had pain in his heart and the desire to embrace her tightly and asked her how she is, asked for her forgiveness. But her pale face which he was seeing was not only showing him her pain, but also the pain she gave him, which is completely a deception. Tai kept staring at her with pain in his heart and so many questions which he wanted to forget and move on. I didn't marry you for a child. It's all your right when and whether you want to give birth to a child or not. But my question is, why you didn't tell me? Were not you comfortable with me? Wine? Yeah. I am tired. I want to forget this all and move on with you. I don't know if I am doing right or not, but that's all what I can think. Whatever it was, I should not left you like this. I'm sorry. He said and left out of there to his room, leaving Wine staring at him when a voice was heard from behind her. Hello. Wine turned around towards her. Do you wanna know where he was? Okay, I'm telling you. He was with me. In another country, far away from his wife. We were living together. Shut up. Why? I'm just giving your husband information to you that where he was, what he was doing, who take him. I take him from you very easily. I took your husband. One went to her and slapped her so hard that made Maria stumble on her legs a little. You did this for money, right? And Wine went up to her and to meet Tai. She opened the door while Tai was standing near the bed while taking off her shirt, barefoot. Wine? She stepped inside with tears in her eyes and said, in these days you were not with me, but with your dead secretary Maria, right? What? Answer me yes or not. Yes, so what? I want divorce. What? You were with her. You cheated on me. What are you saying? You cheated on me and I hate this the most. She grabbed his wrist and took him with her to downstairs where Maria was standing. She pushed him to her by his wrist, while Tai was beyond shocked by her actions, and here Maria was standing with her crocodile tears and a hand placed on her cheek. Wine, have you lost your mind? And Maria, why are you crying? She slapped me. Wine, what are you doing? This disgusting low-class cheap girl. She did this for money, I hope you can see that. Or did you offer her money? That's why you were behaving rude to me. Disgusting people. Shut up, Wine, this is the limit now. I didn't do anything. You both are cheaters. Taehyung, you cheated on me with her. You are my biggest mistake. Now I really hate you. That I can kill you. So leave my house right now. From now on, this mansion door closed for you forever. Don't show me your face ever again. You died for me. Get out of here. When Wine yelled, Maria went out of there crying out loud, while Tai was just staring at Wine. How can you say this? I'm regretting time. Please leave now. You are so bad. You don't trust me. I didn't cheat on you. So you wouldn't go like this. Wine again grabbed Taehyung wrist and dragged him with her. She pushed him outside of the mansion while standing on the doorway, and Maria was also present there. I hate this face. Don't ever try to walk down this path ever again, Kim Taehyung, she said, pointing her finger towards Sai and glaring at him angrily with her red teary eyes, and soon closed the door, leaving both Maria and Tai there. He was standing barefoot, totally in shock. How can she say this? I will not take this respect. I'm leaving now. Tai looked at Maria and grabbed her wrist, staring at her eyes when he took her with him in his car and drove off.